I would say that sometimes you pick up these skills from the person who was bossing over you before,
Okay.
right? So I was very fortunate to have had very good leaders and bosses, you know, from my time in Alba Zulkifli, then to Screen. So Alba Zulkifli, Chu Sut May was one of my bosses,
Oh,
a lovely
wow.
lady. She was in the
Yeah.
corporate realm. Mr. Jerry Ong, who's still there. Au Wei Lian, she was in telco
Wow. Yeah.
department. Datuk Zul. And then in Screen, there was Mr. Ku Guan Huat. He was one of the main persons who made a big difference in my life.
Yeah.
Miss Charmaine Ong, Mr. Lee Tat Boon, these are all
Yeah.
the IP legends
Yeah.
in Screen.
Yeah.
So I worked a lot under Mr. Koo and Miss Charmaine, and their style was like that. Trying to, and looking back, what I realized was that they were very engaging, and even though they were so senior and they were brilliant, they still are. They will still not hesitate to ask my opinion. And I was a nobody,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
just first time, first
Yeah,
year there,
yeah.
and like they'll say, "What is your opinion?" And I found that over time, like for example, Mr. Koo, if he puts forward an argument for a
Yeah.
certain case, and he finds that I'm not entirely convinced,
Yeah.
I'll find that in a day or within the same day or the next day, he'll come back and say, "Okay, let me try this argument with you, whether it's going to
Yeah.
work."
Yeah.
And I realized that he's trying to convince me.
Yes.
And it shouldn't
yes.
matter. I'm just a young
Yeah,
one. But I
yeah.
find that that level of respect
Yes.
and kindness was amazing, because it shows that my value, what I have to say, my views valued.
Yes.
So I
yes.
try to inculcate the same to my team. Of course,
Yes.
not the same way. Mr. Koo is just very kind and a brilliant genius of a man. So I do the same with my team. So if I find that they're not convinced by my argument, I'm like, okay, let me try this angle. Let me try this. Are you convinced now? They don't just say yes because I'm saying it. But Are you
Yes.
actually convinced?
Yes.
Is this argument going to fly? If I can't convince you, I'm not going to convince the judge.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's that sort of thing. And then,
Yeah.
you know, you find that they will also reciprocate by then trying to argue back.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, it's done in that manner. They're not challenging me and saying they
Yeah.
know better than me, but it's
Yeah.
more of the
Yeah.
interaction.
Yeah.
Then you have a buy-in of an argument. And so when they take that and they run with it, it comes from a position of passion, acceptance, and we've trashed it out.
Yeah.
And I think this is going to work. Let's
Yeah.
make it work.
Yeah.
So it becomes a team rather than,
Yeah.
Suaran said this, okay, no, let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then you're not going to get the same level.
Correct.
The
correct.
quality of
Yeah.
it would not be the
Yeah.
same.